Alright, so we started up the computer as seen in the last video, and now we're going to show you some in-menu controls. Okay, on the left player side, one player, up is up, down is down, left is page up, right is page down. Now, when you're going through this, make sure, like A, B, C, and D, they don't really do much, but the right side of the panel is like administrative controls and organizational controls. So if you hit those, it'll say like organize and sort by letter, by number, and this and that, and you want to be careful that you don't mess it up too bad. I mean, it won't mess it up, it'll just organize it differently, but you don't want to be all ready to play and be like, I can't get out of this. And if you do get into that, you might need your keyboard to get out of it. Okay? So we're going to use Metal Slug 1 for a demonstration. Just hit one player start, and it will load. This is a pretty good game. Decent sized game, and not a lot of loading time. You'll see the main screen pop up. If you've never played it before, it'll ask you to hit left and right on the joystick. If you played it more, it just says press any key. So hit any key. It's got the main boot ROM, just as if you own the game. I love MAME. Look at that. We all know those sounds. Put in some credits. Because I kept it originally, MBS and everything, you could either put in your coins, or you can just press 5 and 6 on your keyboard. I recommend having a keyboard out, unless you want to add more buttons to the machine. It's your machine now. You can do what you want. You can add buttons. You can add this. You can add that. But keeping it, I use a keyboard. Keeping it pristine mint, I use a keyboard. So just 5 and 6. Oh, dang, I got a bunch of credits. Put it in. Yeah. Have your buddy join in too. You know, it works. It's perfect. It's so good. Throw some bombs at those Nazis. And then when you want to get out, just hit escape. That's why I keep it too, because there's no button for escape. If you want to totally get out of this, just Alt F4. I think. Or it's escape. Yeah, it's escape or Alt F4. Yeah, it's escape. And you go right back to the desktop. You have the API Catalyst is your video drivers, and the WinIPack is for your controls. If you want to remap the buttons to anything, you can do